The main thing is I want to know why the Home Office were advised to urgently ban it by the Committee on the Misuse of Drugs last August, and they didn't do anything about it. And also a European report out in March 2008 said that GBL plus alcohol equals death. And as a result of that, in France and Germany and other countries, they entered into a big awareness campaign. For example, in Paris, they had the charities, the police, the nightclub owners and everyone participating in raising awareness amongst young people so that they knew about the dangers. And yet we have done nothing to protect our young in this country. And in fact, we went to the university to a Memorial Day for Hester and we met hundreds and hundreds of the students and the cheerleaders and so on, and they'd never heard of GBL. So how on earth, if they think it's natural, and I don't even know if Hester knew she took it, but if it's colourless and it's odourless, but if they think something's natural, then obviously they're more likely to try it. And I think it needs to be classified so that they understand the dangers, and particularly with GBL, because when combined with even a small amount of alcohol, it can result in death. I think there's a very big picture here. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think obviously we've got to make people aware, and it should be a Class A drug because I think it's much more dangerous than cocaine, not a Class C drug. So the first thing, there would be an alarm bell because people would understand and then they can make informed choices. But of course I think there is much wider education campaign needed, and we need to motivate young people so that they actually understand what they're doing. Because right now, I've spoken to kids from as young as 13 who are just filling up with legal highs, they're taking drug cocktails, they're drinking far too much alcohol, then certainly I know through my work that they're not eating properly. And it's just a recipe for disaster.